What's going on, guys? Cameron back again from Attack on Anime, here to bring you another weekly review on PSO2 episode 6. Now, with this anime, when it first started out, I was really intrigued behind the reasoning of Rina, the student council president, going about this journey and this sort of social experiment that's saying that a person with perfect grades can play PSO2 nightly and still remain like a straight A student. So she took Isuki as that example. But as Isuki has been playing, he's been starting to really enjoy the game, but his grades have been slipping. So the student council goes on this trip, and she tells him, you are not allowed to play any PSO2 at all on this trip. And he's just like, oh, why? And she tells him, oh, your grades have been dropping, so you're just about to be studying for these midterms. So she makes all these problem sets for him, and he completes them all by the end of the trip. And he's chilling in Hot Spring, and Aika shows up. And Aika's just like, I'm still on my mission, and Isuki is still pretty confused by what that even means. And by the end of this episode, a Darker, which is the monsters they fight in PSO2, comes out of someone's game. Aika chases it down and slays it. Now, the reason I'm kind of conflicted on this anime by this point is because, one, we're 6 episodes in, and there's no real, end game. I don't know what this anime is trying to be. At first, they were trying to say, oh, Rina's trying to prove a point, and I'm like, okay, so the whole series is going to follow her proving this point, but now we're kind of going into that sort of Sword Art Online type of territory where the game is starting to come to life. So I'm hoping that with 6 episodes of pretty much character development, because we've been developing Isuki, Aika, and Rina this whole time, that I'm hoping now they're going to start, the last half is going to be, okay, we're going to fight whatever this is coming out of the game, which they still haven't explained how it's even able to come out of the game, or any, they haven't even indicated any sort of hints, so I'm just like, okay, I'm confused about what you're trying to do, but I'm glad that it's starting to become more of you're involving the game and the game aspects, because now we're probably going to see more gameplay, because up until now we've pretty much just been spending time in the school and the student council meetings and seeing Isuki perform his role as vice president. So now we're going to start to see more gameplay, hopefully, because I really want to see this animation go nuts with all the different types of fights. And after playing PSO2, I played it a while ago, but I love the gameplay in it and the graphics for it. So I'm hoping that all comes to fruition in this anime. But guys, this episode had ended, like I said, with Aika slaying a Darker, and we're starting to see that this anime is starting to turn into a little bit more. We're starting to see more of the mystery, and I hope by the next episode they just fully explain why these things are starting to happening. But until next time, guys, peace.